queen. The perfumes be coming out and I just be getting them, girl. I've added so many perfumes to my collection recently, so I want to share with y'all some of the things that I've gotten and what I think of them. So let's get into it. So the Wedding Silk Santal has probably been the most coveted release of the year. Mona Catan told us that this was a limited edition release and we did not take her seriously. It took a year to get this bad boy back in stock. I learned my lesson. When it was released, I only ordered the little minis of Velvet and Silk Santal, thinking like, girl, you know, honey. Fell in love with the fragrance, was running out. It was nowhere to be found. The people had been asking for it, and luckily the Cali team heard us because they re-released it a couple of weeks ago. Well, it's been about a week now, and I ordered a few of these. I ordered 2 of the big bottles and I ordered 3 of the small bottles. This is 10 ml and this is the 50 ml. So not the biggest size of the KLEs, but this is still the big bottle for this collection. So in the notes, we have sparkling champagne, white freesia, pink praline, lush nectarine, sandalwood, and sugared musk. Y'all, just all in all, a beautiful vanilla fragrance. It is so good. It's given that they love doing the little stuff outside my apartment as soon as I start filming. So of course I did open these 2. I received the 3 smaller ones in the package first before I got the bigger 2. And so, you know, I opened it, of course, so that I could smell it. And I opened this one as well so that I could smell it. So these are gonna be the 2 that I might use. I don't know yet. But the other ones, I'm gonna let them macerate, let that good smelling juice come out, and just wear it. But you talking about a very pretty vanilla. It's not offensive, just that really good Cali formula that we love. We love Mona Catan. She is such a sweetheart, and I'm so glad that she re-released these. So of course the Wedding Silk Santal, added it to my collection, and I added multiples. I was not getting got with the get got this time. I wasn't. So the next fragrance that I want to share with you all is Forever Mood. This is Jackie Aina's perfume brand, and she has candles too. I actually looked up and got this before the restock. It was in my store, so I blind bought it. I wore this to work maybe a day or 2 ago, and it is a beautiful musky skin scent. It's so feminine, it's sweet, it's not overpowering, it's just perfect. What I found was, usually with fragrances, how much I spray, I can smell it on me all day, but I couldn't smell this all day, so I was a little bit disappointed. But what I think I might need to do is literally douse myself in this on extremely moisturized skin and spray it directly on the skin versus putting it on my clothes. So I've seen some people review it and say that it developed really nicely on their skin, and maybe this is supposed to be just a skin scent that fresh out of the shower, laying around with your boo on a fall day when y'all just cuddled up in pajamas. So this might be what this is for versus, you know, a really beast mode fragrance, because fragrances don't have to all be beast mode. They don't. Now one thing I will say, I don't know if it's just me, but it's hard as hell to get this top off. I got it this time, but if I let this sit for a couple of days, honey, I can't get this thing off to save my life. And then I want to share with y'all this atomizer. My fan's blowing, so it's going directly down, but y'all, okay, let's go over some of the notes. We have apricot skin, musk, and orange blossom. I love orange blossom scents. You know, Killian Love Don't Be Shy has that orange blossom in it. Any orange blossom fragrance, I tend to really like it. This, like I said, perfect skin scent. This is really not offensive. It's really beautiful, and so I can't wait to try it again in the way that I need to do it as a skin scent. So when I blind bought the Forever Mood, I also purchased Gucci Flora Gorgeous Orchid. Y'all see, I wasn't too blind buying. I wasn't too risky because I only got the small one. But this is one of the fragrances that only has 3 notes. And those notes are vanilla, vanilla orchid, and ozonic notes. When I smell this, I get the vanilla and I get a little bit of floral. It also gives me a little bit of aquaticness. Like, it's a vanilla scent, but I get a little bit of the florals, but it pulls more aquatic to me. So it's like a really pretty vanilla that you would probably wear on a cool beach day in the fall, if that makes sense. So when I'm thinking beach day, I'm not thinking like a sweltering hot beach day. I'm thinking a cool fall day at the beach, and this is the vanilla that you would wear, and this is what this scent reminds me of. Now this atomizer ain't doing too bad either. Now really pretty. It's really pretty. Like I said, for You Remind Me, this one I don't think is offensive as well. I think that if you're someone who works in close proximity with others, it won't be offensive to anyone else's nose. When I wore it, I smelled it on me like really strong projection for like 3 or 4 hours. It might have been a little bit longer, 4 or 5, but it settled in as a cute skin scent, just vanilla. But like I said, it pulls more aquatic to me, if that makes sense. But again, this is Gucci Flora Gorgeous Orchid. Say that 10 times fast because it is quite hard. And yeah, I really like it. I need to try it again because I wore it once, but I need to try it again. I need to give it another shot. It's been really cool here today, so fall is coming. Like, she's not playing any games. She's coming for real, for real. The next fragrance that I've picked up is Vanilla Skin from Flur. As you can see, I did get the travel size because with me, when I buy fragrances, I always buy the full size. When I touch up my fragrance, most of the time I'm touching up with the body mist that I choose to layer with. But y'all, I wanted the perfume, the eau de parfum, to touch up my fragrances if I'm wearing Vanilla Skin. So I got the travel size so I could just put it in my purse and go about my business. But anyways, this is what I think about Vanilla Skin. This is the type of vanilla that it can go anywhere you want it to go. If you want woody vanilla, it'll go woody. If you want just a sweet, dense vanilla, it'll go dense. If you want smelling like a baked good vanilla, it can do that as well. It just depends on how you layer it. Just a good overall vanilla that will be perfect to have in your collection. It's just good. Even the body mist is good, honestly, and the body mist is good on its own without even needing this. But some of the notes are sugar, pink pepper, apple, cashmere wood, jasmine, lily, vanilla, sandalwood, and benzoin. I don't really get anything but the vanilla and the sandalwood, maybe a little bit of cashmere. But like I said, this, anywhere that you want your vanilla to go, she gonna drive it. So I think it's just good to have in your collection overall. So Fleur Vanilla Skin, this right here gets a 10 out of 10 for me. She's really that girl. When the girls went crazy over this, they really had a reason. They weren't lying about this. So the next fragrance that I want to talk about is the 7 Virtues Candied Lychee. I also got this in a travel. So some of the notes that are in this one, and I'm referring to my phone, y'all. So some of the notes in this one include pink lychee, orange, peony in the heart notes, some gourmand vanilla, and an amber base. I just feel like this is the perfect sweet fruity fragrance for fall. It's not sickly sweet like candy sweet like Jolly Rancher Starburst sweet. It's just a more grown up kind of candy sweet, if that makes sense. And it's so, y'all, it's so good. This right here, I might have to full size bottle this, y'all. Let me get through this one first. I ain't put too much of a dent. I only wore it one time. Y'all know I work with kids. They like this. When they smell me, you smell good. Anything that's sweet to them, they think it smells good. But this wasn't offensive to them, the ones that stay up under me all the time. And I just really like this. Like I said, it's sweet, but it's not like childish sweet. You're not getting tear my teeth up sweet. You getting grown lady, some kind of grown lady candy. That's what you getting when you get Candy Lychee. 7 Virtues did their thing on this one. Like I said, I might need to full size bottle this, but I'm gonna wait and see. So the fragrance house that I have been dying to try is Black Girl Jane. I got 2 of the travel sizes. Y'all, I had a gift card to Sephora, so I blind bought these 4. Well, this isn't really a blind buy, but this is what I got with my little gift card. So I got Carousel and I got Casablanca. We're gonna start off with Casablanca. So the notes in Casablanca are marshmallow, cardamom, incense, suede, vanilla orchid, saffron, sandalwood, musk, amber. So this I get some of the marshmallow, like I get some of the like vanillic notes in here, but it leans kind of floral to me, and I get a lot of the incense actually. So when I first smelled this, it was like a clean scent to me. I don't know why it was giving me like girl go wash the dishes vibes. So Casablanca out of the two wasn't my favorite. I'm not sure why it was giving me girl go wash the dishes, but it was just giving me like clean. Like, I don't know, I can't put my finger on it. I'm gonna wear it because, you know, I don't want to waste it. I want to give it a chance because the notes, the combination of notes are different. Like you know what I'm saying, like suede. I think I'm picking up a little bit of the suede as well, like the suede and the incense. So incense, I don't know, but I'm gonna give it a try. It was pulling girl go wash the dishes. Girl go wash the damn dishes. All right, now we're gonna get into Carousel, which is my favorite of the two. Some of the notes include spun sugar, apple, black currant, orange blossom, lily of the valley, coral rose, leather, cherry, sandalwood, and musk. Carousel, I'm getting the musk and I'm getting the sandalwood, but it's giving me like thick sweetness. Like if you're at the carnival or something, and you know it's the candied apples that's going, it's the popcorn that's going, you got some hot dogs going on, and it's just a thick aroma of delicious food. That's kind of what this is giving me. I know the notes don't necessarily say that. I don't get all the notes. I get aroma of just food. I'm getting the popcorn, I'm getting candied apple, I'm getting, it's at the, you know, the boys is outside. We finna pull up and get us some numbers. That's what I'm getting from Carousel. I like Carousel. If you kind of want regular way to describe it, feminine, flirty, girly, but not the same regular that we always get. You know, this combination of notes, it kind of gives you something to play with. You know what I'm saying? That's what I get. We having a good time at the fair. The boys is out. We finna go get us some numbers, honey. You know what I'm saying? We finna have somebody that we dating during basketball season. That's what I'm getting from Carousel, honey. Carousel inspire me, honey. Carousel inspire me. These are some of the fragrances that I've picked up recently, and I have picked up way more just body care items in general. But this is what I'm working with for this video. If you have any questions, comments, or anything that you want to say about any of these fragrances, please feel free to let me know in the comments. I'm gonna let y'all know what happens when I wear these when the temperatures really start dropping, because like I said, today it was a little nip outside, so I need to see how these perform in the cooler weather, since I wore them when it was sweltering hot. Y'all know I'm in South Carolina, it's hot out here. But thank you all for watching, and I'm gonna see you all on the next one.